You think you know me.
Hello everyone and welcome to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Why am I playing this game? Again? Well, in case you didn't know, I'll be gone. I'll be going to the army in 2 months time. And I decided why not redo one of my earliest Let's Plays, which was this game. Actually, this game was meant to be my first ever LP. Because Crash 1 was more about just showing the levels, and Crash Tag Team Racing was just a playthrough. This was more about Let's Play that I tried to do, and it was actually the first Let's Play that I ever finished. So yeah, why not? Why not do it again? I'll be gone anyway, so might as well end this the same way it started. Yes, I do wish to replace the save file.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
And so the adventure begins again. Okay, before we start, actually, I'm gonna state right now, I'm playing this on an emulator, so if there's some sort of weird graphical bugs and or some sound difficulties as well as some frame rate issues, that is just because I'm playing this on an emulator. Because I figure I might as well play this on an emulator because why not? Gives me, it's easier to edit and it doesn't take as long if I play this on an emulator. Well, compared to the PS1, like on PS2, because my PS1 broke, so I can't play it on there. This is actually going to be a bit weird for me, because the last time I played this properly is when I actually let's play this like almost 5 years ago. I can't believe it's actually been that long.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around.
Yeah. It's also gonna be weird because I'm so used to speedrunning this game pretty much after I did Let's Play, so I might struggle at some point, because right now I could just skip the section. Actually, I'll show you what I mean. I can just do that and skip this section from ever happening. I might do some sort of glitch showdown at the end.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Whatever. Also another thing, yeah, so well hidden. Another thing I should say is that I'm playing the American version, which is pretty much the same game, except the music is a bit different in few areas. I'll point those out because on my PS1 game is the European version, so I'm used to hearing different music from some of the levels anyway. Later ones, mainly the later ones. Oh god, this guy is back.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Oh, really?
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Fanfiction, there you go. Yeah, 300. Yeah, Moneybag is back again. Right, as I was saying, it feels so weird to be playing this game in a non-speedrunning way. So yeah, I can't be doing stuff like that in this LP because I need to play this properly. I messed up completely. So yeah, as I was saying, I might do some sort of glitch showdown at the end. Not every glitch, but the ones that I can do.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city.
Over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
So yeah, no glitches, no glitches on purpose.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
There we go, we got another egg. Excellent. I'm also so used to skipping these. Can't be doing that right now.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Hey, power-ups. The game pretty much explains itself. Right here. You still got all the moves you have had. You got in Spyro 2. We can't talk today, apparently. So yeah, Spyro 3, one of my top 10 games of all time. Actually, from my list I can see that there's only there's 4 games that I haven't done or played in this channel or on this channel that are in my top 10. Anyway, that's an auto hover. The game auto hovers you there. So I actually pressed X trying to skip that. Luckily X doesn't do that, so yay for that one, because I would have messed up big time if I did that. Let's actually go get the 1-up while I'm here. I might as well. Good thing about this game is that there's no double jump. You can't do the double jump like in Spyro 2. So can't be break the game like that. And as you saw, there was some frame rate issues right there. So this game might lag when Fraps decides when it wants to lag. So that might be a thing. I might switch to my own copy, but I felt like this was the easier way to do this.
Your game camera is current.
Yeah, passive. Yeah. I want active. Yes, thank you. That's just something I prefer. I prefer active camera because it lets me see where I'm going better, so I don't have to be fiddling with the camera myself. One nice thing about using Fraps is that if it starts to slow down, I can just quit the game, restart again, and because I got the start recording button on the same as my audio recording, I don't have to do any synchronizing, so it just should be working automatically. Also, egg number 4. By the way, yeah, as you might have guessed, I'm going for 100%, or technically 117%. So yeah, everything is going to be collected. Maybe even the skill points if I can remember what they are.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
So yeah, that's the gimmick of this game. Collect X to open levels. Of course, one of the skips in later, in like the final world, in combination of glitch earlier, one of the glitch lets you actually skip this, so you can just beat the game with like less than 20 eggs. I don't know how to do it, so I know how to skip the levels, but I can't do the skip to the final boss, so bleh.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Yes, I can do that if I want to. So let's go to the atlas here. Let's you show what you've collected. And here is one of the worlds. You 5 eggs in the home world and 400 gems. That's always the same. The amount of eggs per level is the same. Speedway has also the same amount of gems, so they don't change. Neither does the boss. The only thing that changes between worlds is how many gems you can collect in every level. So here we can collect 400, in the next we collect 500, and in the third one 600, and for the final one we can collect up to 700 gems. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Progress between worlds, you have to, well, beat the level, get the egg from beating the level, and one of the characters from that level is trying to get this balloon down. And yeah, the balloon is used to travel between this and the next world, and to travel to that third world you'll need a different kind of vehicle. So yeah, there's that. I just wanna see how this actually goes. Alright, this is one of the later levels you can't do just yet. You need to beat the boss to open that. And now we actually have enough gems to free Sheila if we want to. There's Bruce. Ta-da, he's gone. And that's kind of just indicated to let you know to collect that every egg in the level. Once we collect all the gems, we will see a different one, just to let us know we collected all the gems. And if I don't see me collecting all the gems at the end, we might be in trouble.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
14 eggs. I'm actually thinking about just switching to PS2 version. Just because it's more familiar for me. Well, man, I think this is actually easier. Come to think of it. We are missing one gem. This is exactly what I was saying about. Because one of the skills you can pick up later is Spark shows where the gems are. Well, he used to do that in Spyro 2 automatically, but in this game, well, no, it's a skill you can get later. I'll explain that once we actually get to one of those levels. Spoilers, by the way. So now we are just hunting for one gem. At the end of the levels might turn out to be something like this, because I don't remember where every single gem is. Just saying right now. And that is Sunrise Spring completed. I think this is Sunrise Spring, right? Yes. But another fun thing is that all the world is time-based, like time of day based in this game. In the last game it was season-based, so we got summer forest, autumn plains, and winter tundra. We never got spring in the second game, so now we got Sunrise Spring. So kind of a connection between Spyro 2 and 3. But in this game the worlds are based on time of day, so now we got sunrise, second one is midday, then evening and midnight. In the end, already 3% complete, so we are rolling. Anyway, that does it for the first episode of this game again. I might add some co-commentators if anyone wants to do that. And yeah, next time we'll be freeing Sheila and doing her level. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.